Anyway, this first storyteller coming to the stage, she is a busted favorite. I left out the adjective. She's one of my favorite storytellers. She's done our show a whole bunch of times. Whenever we do special events, I always invite her. She has a blog called Tales from the Bus. Those of you guys that haven't read it, I'm going to mention it after she comes up and tells the story, because she's on a time limit and it looks like we're being filmed. So please welcome KATYA Duff from Tales from the Bus.
Hey!
Thank you. Okay, no pressure at all today. Not at all.
Thanks, Connie. Cheers.
Anyway, let's talk about what do you think is the most difficult profession in the world?
Musicians.
Bus driver.
Yes, you're right. Teacher. I'll tell you a couple stories today. And judging from these stories, you'll think that being a bus operator is the hardest job on earth. Sometimes I wonder how these poor people who have to drive and look at the road and then deal with us stupid passengers, how they never resort to violence. That's just beyond me. I have no idea. One time I got on the bus when there was a tourist there talking to his wife on the phone, and he seemed very stressed out, like almost like his wife was about to kill him if he doesn't get places right away. So at some point he tells, honey, I'm just 2 minutes away, I'm coming, don't go anywhere, please. So he asks the driver, are we there yet? And the driver is like, I'm sorry, I don't remember where you're going anyway. So what's the question again? He's like, I'm going to a shopping mall, you told me it's just 15 minutes away, and it's 13 minutes past, I think we're just 2 minutes away. The driver's like, what shopping mall? Do you think I have nothing better to think about? He's like, this shopping mall, the huge one? What's it called? Is it Hollywood Highland? Honey, this driver doesn't know where he's going. What shopping mall are you at? What's it called? Hollywood Highland? What? What's the name of the restaurant? Cheesecake Factory? What's the street again? Fairfax? Driver, is it Fairfax? No, we're approaching Hollywood Highland. Fairfax and the Grove are about 20 minutes away. Driver, why didn't you lie to me? You told me that the shopping center is 5 minutes away. My wife is going to kill me. We broke up and now I'm trying to get her back. I brought her on vacation. I gave her money to go shopping. If I'm 20 minutes late, she'll divorce me. It's all your fault, driver. Why did you lie to me? Sir, let me remind you, when you got on the bus, you told me, I'm going to a shopping mall. It's kind of close and it's kind of huge. How was I supposed to know it's the Grove from the information you gave to me? This is not enough information. And guess what? Maybe your wife would have liked you more if you were not such a lazy... I'm not gonna say anything else. The man jumps up in the air. Oh no! You'll be in so much trouble. I'm taking a taxi. I'm going to see my wife in the taxi. But I'll complain about you. And you'll probably be fired for being disrespectful and lying to passengers. After he leaves the bus, the driver exhales and goes, me and my wife were supposed to go see a play tonight, but I don't think we need to anymore, because this is just enough drama for one day. Also lately, Scott started calling me a big busted favorite. You can take it either way, right? But that reminds me of one story. And I have to specify right away it's about a female bus operator, because what I'm going to tell you, if it was said by a man could have been in trouble, but with a woman it was just fine. This girl gets on the bus and she has very tight clothing and no pockets, nothing really, and she just holds her cell phone. And the female lady bus driver tells her, so, 175 is the fare. She's like, 175? This is super inconvenient. Who wants to carry small change with them? I don't even have pockets to carry small change. Just tell me the truth, driver. Everybody probably pays $2, just put 2 bills in. And then in the end of the night, you take 25 cents out from all the passengers. And that's just a nice addition to a low salary, probably, right? So it's just a trick to get more money out of the passengers. The lady driver's like, oh God. So I can tell she's like boiling inside. So she looks at this girl, just looks up and down. She probably tries to come up with something that wouldn't be too crazy, but I know she wants to punch her in the face. So she tells her, young lady, tell me, where do you carry your dollar bills? In my bra, of course. The driver looks at her chest and she's like, you know what? I don't think you need to you need to wear a bra. It's probably just a trick. You probably wear a padded bra to make up for lack of cleavage. Imagine if a guy bus driver said that. That would have been so good. But the woman was okay. We all started laughing on the bus. We thought it was a beautiful comeback. Beautiful. And a girl was standing there almost in tears, and she's like, bus driver, do you realize you just insulted me? And the bus driver says, lady, just look back about 2 minutes and just realize that you just insulted me 2 minutes ago, okay? And we all on the bus just started clapping and crying. Well done, bus driver, well done. And the girl was just standing there almost in tears. So I don't get these passengers. They just say whatever, and when the driver talks back, they're insulted. Not fair. Thank you.
Hey!
Okay, I gotta clear up a couple things.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, always thank the bus driver when you get on and off the bus. He is the hardest working man in the city.
Yeah.
Or woman in the city, and they have way more patience
Well done.
than I'll ever have.
Brilliant.
Secondly, regarding that big busted comment, that was an accident. You see, I was live streaming on our web show, on the panel show at the end, and I'm rattling off the rosters of upcoming shows, and so I'm naming all the people on tonight's show. And what I meant to say was a big favorite of busted audiences, and it accidentally came out big busted favorite, KATYA DUFT. And then the dude next to me said, "What did you just say?" and then I'm deer in headlights on live streaming web. I look at the eyes, KATYA. When you perform, I look at the eyes, and I'm just listening to what you're saying. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.